Well, good morning to all them bright-eyed kids that are already up and dog-tired parents like me and the teens that are still sleeping. Welcome to another episode of On the Hillside, where a cheerful heart is always good medicine and good news puts fat on them bones. Today is the day that all them teens, pregnant mothers, and old men have been waiting for. It is Free Slurpee Day. Yes, the day that you can take 30 flavors and make yourself a unique blend of taste bud dueling greatness and welcome diabetes with open arms. Now, I don't have a 7-Eleven near me, but I say have a big gulp drink on me as I'll be making mushroom Slurpees here at home. Yeah, a year ago, I convinced my thrill-seeking wife to inoculate hundreds of shiitake mushroom logs and drill and inoculate mushroom spawn into thousands of different holes in those logs. And then just this last year in May, we were driving home from our 9-year anniversary where we had a great dinner, and I found this sign that said free on the side of the road. And it was a free canoe. Some guy must have backed over it in his barn. It was all busted up, but I said, hey, that might hold some water.
Guess what we just picked up? It's a new canoe.
One man's trash is another man's treasure, or one man's misfortune is another man's opportunity. So I threw the canoe into the truck, tied her all down, started driving down the road, and there was the guy who must have had a bet with his wife that someone would pick up that canoe because he gave me the biggest smile and biggest Northern Michigan thumbs up anybody ever did. And so we got home, threw the canoe in the woods next to the mushroom logs, and then last week we dunked a few mushroom logs for 24 hours in the canoe, pulled the mushroom logs up, and they started flushing shiitake mushrooms, kind of like whack-a-mole. And so we grabbed those mushrooms and we sold some, we ate some, and we dehydrated some. Then from there, last week, we went to Charlevoix Lavender Farm. Beautiful farm, wonderful people. We cut some culinary lavender for our soon-to-be garlic braids, which you can see all our garlic's gonna be harvested next week. And man, the smell was just fantastic. It's kind of like when you walk through the woods and a cedar branch smacks you in the face, but then you get that beautiful cedar smell. You can't help but smiling. And then we also planted our Teff Grass. Man, I double bottom plowed, then I cultivated, then I switched to a disc, then I spread seed, then I lightly disked to cover the soil, and then I packed it in with a lawn roller. Man, it took me all day Sunday. But man, Teff Grass is a great grass. It's an Ethiopian grass. It grows up yay high, adds real good organic matter to the soil, chokes out weeds, and it winter kills as well. Really great cover crop for your garlic before the next year. And the best thing about it, it's our little piece of Africa come September when the grass is so high. My boys and I sneak through the Teff Grass and act like we're on an African safari. I just gotta check YouTube and see if I can somehow confiscate a wildebeest and maybe a lion to make it super, super real. Well, as you make your rounds to 7-Eleven today, just remember to mix all those 30 flavors like a well-seasoned compost pile and have a drink on me. And also don't forget that it's Cheer Up the Lonely Day. So bring them a well-seasoned Slurpee or maybe just bring them along with you as well. And remember, in Proverbs 16:24, it says, pleasant words are a honeycomb and sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. So get out there, have a Slurpee today. Have a great day. We'll see you next week. This week we'll be planting or harvesting garlic. You guys have a great week. We'll see you next time.